update is real! Hey guys, in today's video, I'll be showing you some features of the SAM update. As you can see, I'm here in the testing place. Oh my god. Yeah. You can definitely tell it's like the testing place because like I can't run. That's the first thing. And I don't have any animations. There's a random elevator here. So you can see it's kind of like, just stuff thrown around. But it's almost done. Like, I genuinely think we might be able to release in 1 or 2 weeks. More like 2 weeks, but let's stay optimistic. So I think the most evident change, or like the most visible change here, is definitely the lobby UI rework here. Like, look at this. This is amazing. Holy. Yeah, and I'll just show you real quick. So we got the inventory UI here and name tags. Holy crap, that's so cool. I'll go over that later. You can see here your towers are sorted under sections now, and like it's all super optimized. Like the animation plays when you hover and everything. It loads so fast. It has so many like animations and whatnot. You can like see the info here, stats here. You can like equip the buff perk here. It doesn't work now, but yeah, you can equip alts here. Like you can select the alt you want, equip, bam. Now I got this alt down here, unequip. Oh, perfect. Yeah, equip, bam, equip. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's take this one. Actually, no, let's take drip stringer. And it is just so cool. Like everything. Holy. And you can see how to get like exclusive towers now. By the way, yes, this is a Love Ya Coffee alt that was supposed to be added for like a Love Ya Coffee content creator code, but Coffee kind of like stopped making videos, especially about GTD. This is a very cool feature, and like in my opinion, this UI was leaked like for the core updater, I believe, and we sadly couldn't add it. And now we can. Now we can. Holy. And it's so optimized. Like, you cannot believe how well this works just with low-end devices. It is so cool. Name tags. Yes. Name tags, finally. You can see I'm currently wearing the retro name tag. I can also wear the noob name tag here. And yeah, you can either like buy them for cash, or you can like earn them, right? And yeah, not all of them are done yet, uh, but we're as I said, really close to getting all this finished. It is really cool. Also, something else you might have noticed, I'm back to level 1. That's because we decided to do a level reset. Because old players used to have an advantage in XP gain. Back then it was way easier to level up. And because we don't want like this whole power creeping with like level 600k or something, right? So we're doing that. And basically we're making the XP system like we scaled it down a lot, right? So for example, for DJ and for chat, you only need level 100 and 200 instead of 250 and 500. Now, yeah, you only need that level. And yeah, just in general, we changed the way you gain XP. It's now just high waves that you like have an endless. And the level, like right now for level 2 I need 100 XP. For level 3 I'll need 110. For level 4 I'll need 120, and so on. And yeah, I think it's easier to understand that way and just simpler. And as a result of this whole like level reset, we're also like resetting all the leaderboards. So if you want to grind for that leaderboard, now's your chance. And yeah, or not now, but like when the update releases. Then we got map progress also looking really fine. You can't see the rewards yet, but guys, patience. This is big efforts here. You can see here we added a new map with a new difficulty. More to that on the update log, but like basically it's a joke map. It's it's a joke map. And yeah, you can also see here like everything sorted, side modes, endless, very cool. You can see your stats here and like a new stat, maps completed and whatnot. Very awesome. And look how clean this is, bro. Look how clean this is. This is so amazing. Yeah, new codes, UI, new navigator UI. You just So cool, everything. Holy crap. There's also a new currency called star points, which you will need for the alternatives. Yes. Oh my god. Buffed policeman? No way. It's not just the new buffed policeman alternative. It's gonna be for the new buffed freezer and buffed fistfighter as well. Won't leak those stuff. And just in general for all the buffed alternatives that you don't have yet, like for beast, for example, you will need them star points. And yeah, star points can be earned by beating the core. That's like the method that we decided to make for star points. We may change it though. I don't think we will. Like just beating core gives you 1 star point, I think, and yeah. So you can see like star points are pretty hard to grind. So for those new sweet alts that look amazing, by the way, like the buffed alts look so good. You gotta grind them star points. Another big thing we added this update is the Sam quest, which you can get from this guy back there. I'm not gonna show you that now, so you can't prepare at all for it, because trust me, it's gonna hit you like a rock. Like that quest there is really hard. Like I predict that no one's gonna be able to beat it in the first 24 hours. No one. I don't even think that anyone is gonna beat the whole quest in like the first week. Like it's that hard. It's really that hard. You know, he's getting some fresh UI since in the leak it had like kind of my UI, and now Kyo made the UI, which obviously looks much better. We'll also be adding a lot of alts. Like I think we made like 11 or 12 alts. Sadly, you can only get like 5 of them because the winner alts, right? Like here you can see the exotic destroyer. You know, we made all of them. So all the guys who won the first to beat Wave 1K event, they're getting their alts now. Same as my boy Spoon Life. Like, bro, finally you're getting your alt. This is gonna be a cold alt, so be excited for a new free alternative. Oh my god. By the way, the clip of Sam that you saw in the beginning, that was the genuine tower at max level with no buffs. Like, that is the power of Jetstream Sam that you're getting from this dude over there. So obviously I'm not gonna show much more in this video because like there isn't that much more that I can show you without ruining the entire update, right? The entire surprise. I like the biggest part of the update is still the Sam quest. Like okay, maybe not the biggest part, but definitely one of the bigger parts, right? And without showing that, it's like why is this even called the Sam update then? But you know, I don't want to spoil the surprise, and it's trust me if I say you know it's gonna be very hard, but I think it's gonna be a community bonding moment. I sure hope it is. Any gatekeepers are definitely very gay. Like don't gatekeep, guys. This is not cool. And after all this tomfoolery that we like have while creating those updates, um, there's sadly a serious part to all this, right? And that is the balance between real life and making this like making this game, making you know taking care of this community and just in general, you know, having to put time and effort into this, you know, which sadly the first thing time many of us don't have, which is why this was so delayed. We actually planned releasing this on Halloween last year, but I don't know, anyone who's like in college knows that that was like pretty dumb of us because that was like exactly during exam period, and all of us were hit with exams. Like I, Diamond, and Kyo, we're all in college right now, and we're like spammed with exam. I mean, I'm still getting mauled with exams, but like, yeah, back then, you know, a lot of uh, us were just not available at all. There was just no time for us to work on all this. Like there was still like a little time, but it was definitely not enough to release it on Halloween, right? We then pushed it back to New Year's, which then also didn't work for obvious, like as you saw. And now, as I said before, we may release it next week or like which is if we're very optimistic, and more likely in 2 weeks. Though none of the dates are set in stone because I got like what 7 exams or something still left this semester, like the next 3 weeks I think, and I obviously gotta learn for them, and I gotta uh, keep some kind of balance in between life and this game, right? I mean, I got like workouts to do. I train karate. I got a family and a girlfriend to take care of, right? I can't be spending like all of my time into this game anymore like I used to during the summer break or like other breaks in general. Um, so yeah, what will be the future of GTD? It's really hard to tell you like exact dates of, for example, when GTD 2 releases, right? It's just not possible. I can only make estimations, but like that's about it, right? I can only tell you what we have planned. So after this update, this will truly be the last big update. I know we said that for Stefan, but this will truly be the last big update. It, just factually is the second biggest update. It's the only one that's bigger was core. Simply because we, overhauled the entire lobby, right? Keo did an amazing job with all the UI, and everything is just so much more organized from a scripting perspective. It's amazing, really, and because of all this new reorganization in the lobby and the game, it will be way easier for us to make new content. So what we've decided to do is basically we will have like some parts of the team being focused towards GTD 2, um, while others are gonna be still doing like small like updates for GTD 1, like for this current game. It's gonna be, as I said, small updates like alts or maybe like smaller quests, maybe challenges, maybe a game mode. Maybe we can bring back a game mode. I don't know. It's most likely not gonna be game modes or something, but like as I said, it's gonna be smaller content updates just to like keep you sort of entertained. I've put a lot of time and effort. I mean, holy, it's been 3 or 2 years now since I created this. It would be sad to let this project die. You know what I mean? And even though we're not quote unquote letting it die, we're still working on GTD 2. I don't want this to just be abandoned until we have GTD 2 done. Because realistically, I mean, when planning, we were very optimistic and said like maybe February we could run the first like uh, backend system test, like the first actual game test for GTD 2, like without all assets or anything, just like bare bones testing all the systems and whatnot. But realistically, I don't believe there's gonna happen. Realistically, I don't believe this is gonna happen. Simply because college doesn't get easier. Definitely not. Like I'm just gonna be mauled with more and more exams, more and more projects, more and more protocols I have to write. And same goes for the other developers as well, right? Um, but as I said, we will try to find some kind of balance. I will definitely not let this game down or die, like completely. I will always try to find like something I can do for it. I don't know if that answers your question with when is GTD 2 finally coming, but to put it short, not soon. Like you don't have to be like, oh man, what is the point in grinding in this game when in GTD 2 I won't get anything anyways. No, don't worry. First off, in GTD 2, like when we transfer over from GTD 1 to GTD 2, your exclusive towers and everything, like you will be compensated for sure, like for game passes as well. So it's not like GTD 2 is just gonna be like a complete start from scratch. Um, but yeah, GTD 2 is definitely gonna happen, and it's gonna be amazing. Like our plans and everything, like the entity system. Holy shit! Like if you thought current GTD is optimized, like compared to what it used to be, GTD 2 is a whole different level, like whole different league. It is wow. Like I we already did some tests on like the entity system and a little bit on the towers, though only very small bits. I was it was amazing. I can tell you that much. And yeah, I think that's just about everything there is for this video.
I hope it didn't get too boring. I put your corner of shame there. Let me know if you used it. Yeah, see you next time.